Ever wonder why some people seem to bounce back from stress while others get stuck? Um, what if I told you there's a hidden pathway to resilience, a natural reset button within your own body? Uh, it's called the vagus nerve, and learning to stimulate it could be the key to managing anxiety in 2026. Anxiety relief techniques that don't require a prescription are dominating wellness searches, and vagus nerve exercises are leading the charge. Let's explore what the science says about humming, gargling cold water, and other free tools that can reset your nervous system in minutes. Vagus nerve exercises are simple physical techniques, humming, gargling, cold water exposure, and slow exhales that stimulate the body's longest cranial nerve. Um, this this shifts your nervous system out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. Um, because the vagus nerve runs from the brainstem through the neck, chest, and abdomen to the heart, lungs, and gut. Stimulating it sends an immediate calming signal across the body. Uh, so you can make the fact that has me been doing eventually, sitting there, even there across that, teeth. And that's why a 30-second cold splash on your face or a few minutes of humming can feel surprisingly effective. Recent studies show that 4 weeks of vagus nerve stimulation can significantly improve stress, cognitive anxiety, confidence, and even depression. Measurable changes in brain connectivity have also been observed in healthy adults. Remember, vagus nerve stimulation is a tool for nervous system regulation, not a standalone treatment for complex conditions. Um, if you're dealing with chronic or severe anxiety, these techniques work best alongside professional care. Um, these You can stimulate the vagus nerve at home in seconds using cold water, gargling, humming, or extended exhale breathing. All are free, all are backed by physiology, and none require equipment. Um, Try these simple methods: cold water on the face or wrist triggers a natural dive reflex, gargling activates key muscles, humming vibrates the nerve directly, and slow, lengthened exhaled activate it within seconds. Will do what you can do. That aerobic exercise builds vagal tone over time, but the first four are ideal for an immediate anxiety spike. Vagal tone measures how efficiently your vagus nerve functions. Uh, um, so during mystery, we have several single interests. Uh, they're similar to the techniques you use during a stressful moment. Gargling, humming, cold water also serve as training recs when practiced daily. Um, a recent study illustrated this well. Participants weren't anxiety patients, but high performers using vagal training to sharpen stress recovery and emotional regulation. Um, Short daily practice compounds a few minutes of humming, a cold rinse, or slower exhales during a stressful meeting. But the science is solid with multiple 2025 studies showing measurable effects on anxiety, stress, and heart rate variability. Uh, uh, Cold facial exposure is supported by research showing immediate heart rate drops, and a recent trial showed significant gains in stress regulation and anxiety versus controls. Neuralness is a defining health trend for 2026 with vagus nerve stimulation specifically called out as a tool, reframing nervous system medicine. However, remember, these are regulation tools that work alongside professional care, not in place of it. Speaking of regulation,
Did you hear about the therapist who specialized in vagus nerve stimulation?
they said their patients were always well toned. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.